Hello there, and yeah, it's the moment of truth. A day and a half has passed, and since since the video thing about the voting has happened, then I noticed there's not a lot of votes, so I went to so this may sound like a bit unfair, I guess, I don't know, maybe, but I went to, so while I was at my school today, I asked for some people to vote. I didn't give them context until later after they voted, so all they just gotta know is the story part, that's all. So, yeah, and I also included the votes for the people that did vote into on that video, so let's just go ahead and get started. So we just go with, okay, so there's that many votes for him. There's apparently 9 votes for him. 2 votes. About 5 here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, actually, I'm just filling this first, and I'll explain what I'm doing. Eight here. For them, it's about 4, 2, and then we do 6. Oh, right. Number 1, it can't go to 0 all the way, so I have to increase these by 1. So then this. Okay, so what am I doing with this? Well, there was not a lot of votes. There's not a lot of votes, so I did the vote on my school. And what I'm doing right now is that so here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna spin the wheel, and whoever gets over here, there's gonna be a thing where it says I'm gonna just show how it will look like. So I just spin the wheel as such, and whoever it lands on, it would show this. So I'm gonna put in count plus 1. Whoever gets up to 5, or 5 would sound a bit too short. How about we do 7? It might be a bit long, but whoever gets up to 7, if there's one person that went up. Okay, so the first person who got up to plus 7 is the one who got bit or scratched by the thing. Let me just reset all the counts. And I'm way too excited for this for some reason. So let's start right now. First, let me just mute the music. Well, let us begin. So, first roll goes to so we go to him. Up to plus 7 will be the one who got bit. Oof. And the reason why I'm doing this and using the votes for the weight part. Ooh, Stefan got count 1. I guess you could say the votes count for like increasing the odds on who got bit, but then again there is a thing called luck, so it might not happen that much, but there is going to give a higher chance for the person. Like so. They have a bigger space. Yep. So, we got 2 points for Cyan. Alright, Stefan got a 2 points. Both Stefan and Cyan are 2. Ooh, I'm excited. I am very excited. Alright. So, oh shoot. Stubbed my toe on the table. Besides from getting stubbed on the table, Poppy got, +1. Nice. I haven't done these type of stories, so it's gonna be fun. So I'm guessing that's why I'm excited. It's gonna be my first time doing one of these types of stories. Hopefully it does not get boring later on. Okay, so we got... Okay, so Stefan is in the lead, which... Good news, bad news, I guess. Ooh. Okay. That's just one. No one has to worry about that. Too much. Oh no. Oh, the RNG is hitting. The RNG is... Oof. Not very good RNG. Oh wow. So, Stefan and Louis are tied. Oh! Okay, so Cyan is now in the lead, is now tied with them two now. Oh, we got another vote. Well, not vote. Another role for him, for James. I'm surprised that I'm not... The bottom one didn't get picked already. Might be terrible luck or good luck. Might be very good luck or very bad luck that this does not even have a +1. I think I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh, just 2 points. Just 2. You're off by 2 points. You're off by 2 points. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Why am I too excited? I'm way too excited for this. Woo. Who's it gonna be? It could be the final point. Ooh, just missed. Just missed. I just missed Cyan. Oh no, it almost hit. It almost hit him. It almost landed on him. Okay. So okay, who doesn't? Okay, so in order from least to greatest, me, Poppy, James, well, him and him, Stefan, Louis, and Cyan. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun though. Ooh, I can't wait to start doing it once it. I can't wait to start doing this as soon as this finished. Ooh, that was so close. That was way too close for that was way too close. Anyways, let's start. Well, not start. Let's just continue on with the rollings. Ooh, I have a feeling this might be the last one, so I'm gonna just put up the bit of the volume. This might be the last one. I have a feeling this is the last one. And my intuition was correct. So, yeah. Cyan failed to dodge a bite. That is, well, I mean, there's a lot of people in my school that voted for him as well, so that makes sense. I was actually kind of surprised at how the ones in the little row, the one that barely got any votes, were hit first before Cyan. Well, minus me and I think what was it? The other two, Poppy and him, I think it was. Like me and him, we're both we were both the least voted. uh, well, anyways, yeah, that does with the voting part. So how's this all gonna work out? Well, hmm, how will this work out? Okay then. I haven't thought up too much up to it, but still, I would like to keep this video a bit on for a bit while longer. So I guess I'll explain how the map works. So, how am I going to show the map? Oh, I know. Um, should I make a new tab right now? I mean, I have to so I could show the floor map. I haven't thought of that yet. I guess I'll explain how the story goes. So, I mean, I think I already explained it, but just simplified. I'll only explain a little bit. I only explain how they got to the cabin. So, there's an invitation letter from that doesn't have a signature on anywhere on the paper. And me who watches and sees too much horror movies knows that this is immediately a red flag. But then everyone decided to go. I was the odd one out. I think except for, I mean, to be fair, there's 14 people, and I was the only one out. I guess you could say I was the only one out. Or either that or it's just me and my sis that were just not wanting to go since it's a red flag. But since there was 14 people and only 2 people that didn't want to go, well, voted not to go, the other 12 did, so everyone went there, and it turned out to be a nice little cabin that is directly next to a city, which is nice and all. There's so okay, so what I mean by 14 people, there's exactly 7 boys and 7 girls. Well, yeah, there's the boys' cabin and the girls' cabin fit for exactly 7 boys and 7 girls. Each of them have almost the same thing as, well, they all have the same rooms as each other, but in a different form, you could say, because for the cabin of the boys it's in a U shape, while the cabin for the girls is an S shape. And yes, their kitchen, there could be some differences, like one of their kitchens being smaller than the other, or have one of their backyards being bigger than the other. But there is one room that connects both of the cabins together. And it's the stairs down to the hot spring. As soon as you go to the hot spring, if you go downstairs, there's a door that's unpickable. You can't pick it. You need whoever's assigned as the cabin leader, well, the captain of the cabin, through voting in in their respective cabins. They'll be given a key card in which they could use to unlock the door and enter the hot springs with, holding the door for everyone else to enter. And it's the size of a pool. And on each end of the pool, there's a door that goes to the other cabin. Like if you're at the right side, or you're one end of the hot springs, which is going to be the girl side, for example, and you go to the other door that's on the other side, you'll enter the boys' cabin if you go upstairs. And is there anything else I should mention? Oh yeah, and when I mention about for this on Who Got Bit, it's not gonna happen like right away, as in the first night. It's gonna happen like probably the third or the third or fourth night of them spending in there, because it's on they could because they were given an invitation. The invitation letter says they're invited for a week to stay there, since um hmm how would how long would they spend there? I mean, I did say a week, so that's enough for like a Christmas break or something, or just a break in general from like studies or something. If any of the characters had to, if any of these characters had to go to school. I mean, I know I had to go to school today, so I'm guessing I'll be the one that's like, all right, might as well take a break from school and stuff, and guess I guess him as well, and the other dude as well. And as soon as they all enter the bedrooms of the boys' cabin, there are odd the beds are oddly assigned to them, and with their favorite stuff, or with their favorite item that they know, or like say um Sign gets a actual maple baseball bat because he wanted to get one for a while, but he couldn't. And I could just put in, well, that's for an example, and that'll be odd since they don't know who gave them the invitation letter, and they could possibly be stalking them. But I think I'm talking way too much about the story. You'll figure out later on. Well, yeah, I guess that's it for the voting. And I will see you all when I'm done with the first chapter. I'm just gonna look at I'm just gonna go ahead and start it right now. Oh wait, right, that. I don't know what the title of the comic series or books, what the title of the story should be. So yeah, I kind of need your help again. I do got a name in mind, but I don't know if it's gonna make the cut. So yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna write down the title of the story that I had in mind and compare it to each of you guys' responses of what should the title of the story be, and see if it's better than what I had in mind. So yeah, I'll see you all, like I said, when I finish with the first chapter of the series. Hopefully, it does not get boring as it goes for a couple of chapters. Hopefully, it doesn't get boring after a few chapters. I really want to keep this as interesting as possible. So, hopefully, you would understand, I guess. And see ya.